Today, we're going to be ranking YouTubers' houses. We know they earn a lot of money. Do they spend it on anything nice? This is what we're going to find out today. We're going to start with David Dobrik. David Dobrik has been earning serious bank for such a long while, and it shows. Jesus Christ, David. Was that? Hang on, go back a hot second. Little quick cuts here, David. Not. Right. It's not what it looks like.
Now I'm panicking.
You know what it looks like. I promise. It's not what it looks like.
I'm gonna lose my job.
His art sense is really sick. He's got so much in this house from an art perspective that I really, really like. That fucking bed. That bed looks like the most comfortable thing in the world. I struggle with beds in a sense of I don't fit in majority of beds. Just from the nature of the land, I just don't seem to fit in normal bed sizes. This one, I think I could lay any angle, any which way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I could lay across this bed, sideways, diagonal, up, down, left, right. It wouldn't matter. I'd fit in it lovely. Imagine sitting there with your mates watching a film or watching a fight. Cold. So cool, so cool. His house is super modern.
This is my favorite part of the entire house. This is from the...
Bonjour, David. Shouting at me, sir.
It's a water fountain like you get at school.
Okay.
But instead of water, check this out.
A little bit weird. Is that fruit punch? I don't want to lie to you all. We've all seen it. That is fucking nuts.
Fruit punch.
I really like the basketball court. I think he's now actually changed it to a pickleball court, but I'd have kept it at the basketball court, I think. Basketball's my sport. I think it'd be so much fun just to knock about with. Nice big theatre. What's that overlooking? That looks like it's like West Hollywood-y type way. That is gorgeous. David Dobrik will rank highly for me. There's some cool bits in it. The house has some really cute, quirky things. It's going to be a high rating for me, David's house. I feel like we're starting with a banger here. I think it's going to be a 9. Not only because of the artwork, not only because of the view, size of it, it's modern, it's clean, but still feels kind of homely. David, I like it. Big fan. Next up, we've got Jake Paul. Money is there for him. I know that for a fact. I think this is his Puerto Rico house from what I've seen. Another very, very clean. It's LA style would be how I'd describe it, but it's almost like this modern casa a la money, you know? I feel like it's got that like, just breathes, I've got bank. Do you know what I mean? It's the big windows, sharp corners. I really, really like the style of that. So it has a batting cage and a games room.
A giant movie theater, master bedrooms,
Jake Paul, you've
outdoor
outdone
showers,
yourself. Hang on. What is that? Is that like a stadium on the wall? That's cringe. That's cringe. Cringe. Imagine having a stadium behind your bed. It doesn't look like a child's room, but having that big bit of painting on the back wall feels fucking off. Something feels wrong about that. It's a bit cringe. I don't think he's got children. This is cute. This is nicer. I like it. It's got a little bit of style on the wall. That's fine. Look at that spacing that he's got there. That's a lot of land. Even for Puerto Rico. Like a lot of these YouTubers now are moving out there to Puerto Rico, and it seems like you just get like so much more land for your money. Like it seems insane, and I think it's a little bit of a tax haven. You can't moan. It looks really, really sick. It's proper beachy. It's kind of Hawaiian vibes from what I can see, or from what I've seen and stuff. But it looks very, very cool. Little guest house, main house. The TV's everywhere. I think it's kind of cool. I do like it. I think it's a good style. But I think there has to be some time where you can cut away from it. Really, in my personal humble opinion, Jake Paul, what a gorgeous place. It's got less character, I think, than David's. My personal preference. I love the modern, love the clean lines, but I think it doesn't have enough stuff. I think it does need more art. Something that brings it to life a little bit. It feels a little bit like a show house. I'm gonna give that a strong 7.5. Nah, 8. It's gotta be an 8. It's gotta be an 8. It's modern, it's clean, but I think it needs some livening up, a little bit of homeliness. Homely? Yeah, homely's a word, isn't it? Next up, we have Mr. Beast. The bloke's got all the cash in the world. It's all at his fingertips. The bloke snaps his fingers. Money. I wonder whether he's actually ever spent much of it on his own property. Like, he's very business orientated, so I'd be surprised. I think he's got to have a little bit of luxury, surely. Is that Howie? Howie Mandel! The Mandela effect. Howie's funny as fuck. Whose tour is this? Why is he there? Oh, he lives in his office? That is crazy. That is psychotic. But I kind of like it. Does he have a curtain around his bed? He does. That's fucking weird. I know you're in your office, but that's still pretty fucking strange. I don't know. I respect it. Will I do it? I don't know. I like separating church and state, me. Can't have them in the same place. I think living in your office is very, very hard to then switch off. It looks just incredibly simple. It's just bed, desks, bathroom, office. And that's it. That's all he lives in. That is fucking insane. Jimmy, you got a lot of bang. Just get an apartment. He must own an apartment. That must be like a weekday thing, surely. If you live in your office in the week, I kind of get it. But any of the time, if you have a couple of days here and there, go home, brother. Have a kip. Oh, I love a little plaque display. Old plaques, new plaques, many channels. Big one for 100 mil. That's fucking cool. Walking to bed and seeing that every night would be sick, but the fact you're in your office must still make you feel like shit. You want to go home, surely?
How many channels do you have?
A lot. Probably 20 more of these.
You just notice how casually he just said, we've probably got 20 more of these. Mr. Beast, you are the most casual man in the fucking world. Fair play. The plaque stuff was sick. I respect it massively. Where you live, though? F me, that's weird. Separate hair, get a good night's kit. I'm gonna rank it quite low. It's cool because it's by his plaques and in his office, but it's also not cool because of that. That's gotta be a 2. Gotta be a 2. So we've got Dobrik, Jake, Mr. Beast. You know? Miles away. And probably earns more money than both of them combined. Tenfold. Next up, we've got Vicstar. The Vicstar! 1, 2, 3. I've actually, sneaky, break the fourth wall, seen this already. This is my dream house. This is one of the most stunning properties I think I've ever seen. The whole style of this place, right? So modern, so sleek, but it's not aggressive. Do you know what I mean? It's not like aggressively big. What a place, man. Like the garden, it's a decent size. The only gripe I have with this, right? It has a relatively small pool. It obviously, I think, is a new build. It looks like a new build, and it's a very, very cool new build, but it's got the equivalent of a new build garden, but for a big off house, you know? A little bit boxy, a little bit small. It obviously does the job, but I think if I was gonna have that house, I'd have that house plonked in a bit more of a field, have a little bit more space, have a little bit of a little bit of life to it.
Have the pool. You guys know I love to swim.
Big brother. brother. I know you like doing laps. Swimming's your thing. How many laps are you doing in that pool, my man? I'm afraid that's not a lap pool. Unless the camera angle is really misleading us here. It looks like he could lay down twice and be at the other end, you know? Hot tub's cool. Hot tub's cool. Little bit of food, little bit of entertaining. Outside, you get like one of them, like, they're like the blow-up projectors. You know, the ones that are like really big. I think that garden would be the perfect, like, chill in the pool in the summer, outside, food. You know what I mean? Chefing yourself up with people there, watching something on the big screen at night. Oh, that'd be f***ing sick. I've just got what top he's wearing. Yeah, the doors are sick. That room is cool. Fucking nightmare for curtains, surely. But it's sick. Very cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it, brother. Nice, huge, good. I like cinema rooms. They always look really, really cool. Like, really comfy. I just think you can imagine blanket, getting yourself in front of a big TV. Ooh. Love that, Vic. Very, very cool. Space is sick. The look is sick. It's like not too big as well. Do you know what I mean? It's not like Jake's or David's where it's like, we've got 10 bedrooms and they're all the size of square foot of your family home. I mean, it feels nice. Oh, but David's is lovely. David had the bed. Obviously, Vic's room is that it's all unfurnished, so I can't make that much of a judgment on it. But I rate, we go David Dobrik, Vic, Jake, Mr. Beast. Next up, Ishowspeed. Bloke's a nut job. Absolute psychopath. Love him though. Okay, nice. Yeah, very, very simple. Feels very American. Walk-in closet, big room. It's again just so American. It's just American shape, it's American style. Like, you would not get this in an English house at all. Very open plan, big high ceilings, lots of entertaining space, which is incredibly American. They've got that right. They've nailed that. I love a spiral staircase. Anything that's got a curve in the stairs, anything that kind of goes up and round, banger stairs. Are they corks? Oh yeah, they are corks. Gumball machines. Cool, very cool, very cool. Now that is the area I would spend the most of the time, I think. That whole like kitchen island. It looks really good. Nice corner sofa. I'm a fan, Speed. I'm a fan. Not huge fan, but a fan nonetheless. I do really like American fridges. Why do they look like culinary? Am I having a stroke? Culinary. Catering fridges. Like, why do they look like catering fridges? And the gallons of milk is fucking strange. I don't like that. The fact your fridge door must be so deep to get that in. They're huge. This is a nice room. It's just very chill. Watch TV. Little vibey. It's nice size. See, now that's a swimming pool. Vic, you can do laps in that.
You guys know I love to swim.
I mean, I like it. It's got a hot tub, little outdoor bit. Yeah, sick. Speed, W. Where would I rank it? That's the question. Below Jake. Yeah. That's definitely the order. Dobrik, Vic, Jake, Speed, Beast. That's definitely it so far. Thus far, Emma Chamberlain is next up on the list. We're gonna rate this house. I've not actually seen this, so let's get into it. Let's get into the mixer, Emma. Yeah, clean. Sleek, very Nordic, quite Scandi. Can I say that? Yeah. Don't like the bath. That's odd. That is strange. This dark wood stuff, I just don't understand the hype. I don't get it. But it's very sick. Oh, okay, nice clothes. I like it. She's cute. Not. The house, cute. Like it. Big fan. Yeah, she's nice. It's nice. I like it. It feels very much, you know, like the girls at uni that have the big, like, hanging tapestries they got from, like, Bali. Feels like if someone who had that in their room bought a house. A really fucking big one. I like it. I'm not sure where I rate it, though. Like, it's interesting. Them beds are really sick. I like all that. The colour palette's nice. There's a lot more, like, flavour. The colour and everything looks really cute. Lots and lots of character. Emma Chamberlain, I am a big fan of that. Where do we put Emma? Dobrik, still top. Vic, still second. I think I'm going to slide Emma in there. Because of its character, I think it's worth slotting in that space. Then we've got Jay. Then we've got Speed. Then Beast. Okay, Logan. Logan. What are you showing me then, brother? Okay, small, cute. The bedroom. It's cool. It's cute. It's plain. Lovely.
This is actually the casita, the house next to the house.
Oh, it's a small house. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I imagine that, Logan. You are a very wealthy man. That's more expectable. Big windows. I really, really like this. Yeah, like it.
66 million-year-old Triceratops.
Triceratops head. Cool as fuck. That's fucking cool. So much money though. Vibey. The pool's a funny shape though. I know we're judging pools like I even have one. It's cool. I like. It's very minimal, but it's got some character. Like having a Tyrannosaurus. No, it's not a T-Rex. A Triceratops. That's what I'm trying to say. That I like. I think that's really sick. I think that's a very cool addition. Logan, I like it, mate. The pool's a little bit of an odd shape. The pool's a funny shape, but I like the big windows. I like the clean. I like the minimalism, but I like the character. The odd sculptures around the gaff. The Triceratops. Triceratops head. I think is very sick. Very vibey. Like it. This is the current ranking. Logan Paul, you've not taken the top spot. You are going right above your brother. I think you're slotting in there, lovely. So, winner of Best YouTuber House, David Dobrik. Loser, Mr. Beast. See you next one.